Welcome to the strange and exotic world of Mr. David Rumelle. Enter into his rich plethora of vocal terpsichore.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome aboard our City Sightseeing Tour 2013 with the award-winning Brighton and Hove Bus Company and team. Make yourself comfortable, sit back, and get ready for a trip through time of our city's colourful and vibrant history.
The way that I perform goes down a storm with my backbenchers. They shout and fall about. The whips are out to crack the humbug.
Tupperware. I hate Tupperware. Every time I see a new piece of Tupperware in the house, it feels like another little invasion's taken place. Seems to have a will of its own. Like the British here in 41, 42, drowsily playing cricket on a lawn beside a Gothic cathedral. And if you'd said, "But look here, you should be arming yourselves. The yellow men are on the way," they'd have answered, "My dear chap, Britannia rules the waves, remember?" He rose, and he put down the yellow book. He staggered, and terrible-eyed, he brushed past the palms on the staircase, and was helped to a hansom outside.
I, Sir Winston Churchill, the great statesman and wartime Prime Minister, was educated in my formative years here in Hove at the Brunswick School. My dear Miss Freebody, my mother picked out this card. She said, "Oh, this is the card for the girl you're always talking about. You must agree that her taste is impeccable, although the cottage in the picture could do with UPVC window frames."
Every chocolate is covered with a mouth-watering plain chocolate coating and filled with a delicious fruit cream that melts into perfection the moment it passes your lips. All rather unnecessary, really, when you could have come to Harrods in the first place, where you'll find Swiss watches, Italian suits and Spanish leather on Harrods' ground floor, Paris fashions on the first, Venetian glass and Meissen china on the second, and Harrods' other floors are just popping with the exotic and unique.
I know exactly how it feels to be approached by a guy asking for money, because it happened to me outside a train station not so long ago. He gave me a story about having lost his ticket. Could I give him money so that he could get to a job interview? I'd like to say I gave him something towards his fare. I didn't. Let me tell you here and now, you haven't got a clue. Your fellow yobs somehow think that my lifestyle impacts on you, and yet not one of you can find words to defend your case.
Let Skyline Tours transport you to the enchanting Greek island of Peiros, set like a sparkling jewel in the Aegean Sea. Miles and miles of sandy beaches sizzle temptingly under the hot Grecian sun. Book now at your travel agent.
Shamefully, this superb piece of early 20th century architecture was closed in 1973, partly demolished in 1974, and finally razed to the ground in 1977 to make way for a chemist so you could get a pill for your head.
Over 20,000 people in Britain pay less than £20 a month to insure their car with privileged car insurance. Isn't it about time you had the privilege?
Trying very hard as I am to take some comfort out of this, I do feel they themselves did not wish to kill Adam. He is dead. I have evidence of that, as have you. Oh, that's an act he was putting on to mock us, is that what you think? One of them wept when he came into this cell. So there you have it, the incomparable Mr. Rumelle in a nutshell. So don't be a fool. Hurry, grab him while you can. Hurry, hurry, hurry.